Someone is secretly buying a diamond ring for you. The name is Archangel Michael says, my beloved child. Subscribe now. Manifestage Archangel To get always God talks. Don't skip this moment. Something precious is unfolding right now. I can feel the air shifting around your destiny. A vibration of quiet excitement hidden behind familiar faces. Someone somewhere close is holding a secret that's about to change your entire world. Stay till the end, because what I'm about to reveal will leave your heart trembling. They've been saving, planning, and whispering to the stars about you. Every late-night message, every soft glance was a step toward this one beautiful act. You have no idea how long they've been watching you in silence. Not with obsession, but with reverence. They see your soul, not just your smile. And this week, their secret will finally glitter in your direction. Something huge is waiting for you. Don't scroll. Breathe. Feel that warmth in your chest right now. That's not random. It's the energy of someone thinking about you while holding something small, silver, and shining in their hand. Listen closely now. They didn't walk into that jewelry store out of impulse. It was purpose. They knew exactly which ring to choose because they remembered the way your eyes reflected light. The salesperson even smiled, realizing they were witnessing a love that can't be faked. This person has replayed your name in their mind like a sacred melody. They've compared every sparkle, every cut, every stone until one piece whispered, "This one belongs to them." You may not know it yet, but heaven aligned this. Even when you were tired, even when you almost gave up on love, their hearts started beating in sync with yours. And now that rhythm is reaching its crescendo. Stay with me. The moment they open that tiny velvet box will be the moment your fate turns golden. Now hear this. The name, they've written it secretly on a card. It's folded between receipts and kept close to their chest. Sometimes they take it out, read your name under their breath, and smile like, the world finally makes sense. This isn't a random crush. This is devotion in silence. This is someone who sees your worth beyond what the world sees. They remember your laugh. They remember the first time your voice calmed them when they were breaking. They remember the day they decided it's you or no one else. And my child, you can feel it too, can't you? The goosebumps, the sudden pull when their name crosses your mind. That's not coincidence. That's energy returning to its source. Let this sink in deeply. The universe has been preparing you for this. Every heartbreak, every lonely night, every unanswered message, it was leading you right here. Because what's coming is not just love. It's divine recognition. This person has been hiding their plans carefully, afraid someone might reveal it too early. But even heaven couldn't hide the glow around your aura today. Something is near and it carries the scent of roses and courage. They've already imagined the moment. How your eyes will widen. How your lips will tremble. How the world will freeze when they finally speak those words. And that's when you'll know. Don't skip. The signs are already appearing. Someone's behavior lately has changed. They're nervous, softer, almost rehearsed. That's your clue. Now listen, my precious one. When the name is revealed, it won't just shock you. It'll make sense. It's someone who's been standing by, protecting you quietly, even when you didn't notice. They've loved you through your silence. This person has seen your struggles and decided you deserve peace. The diamond isn't just a gift. It's a symbol of what they've held back for too long. They're not rich in gold, but rich in feeling. Every penny they've saved carries a heartbeat. Every second they've waited carries a prayer. And soon, when you least expect it, you'll see their eyes trembling, shining, full of truth. And that box will open. Pay attention now. You've seen small hints already. Someone lingering longer in conversations. Someone asking subtle questions about your favorite color, your ring size, your idea of forever. They've been trying to get it right because this means everything to them. You are not an option. You are their divine appointment. Even the universe has started sending you confirmations. Numbers repeating, dreams replaying, songs appearing out of nowhere that seem to say your name. Those are not random, they're aligning signals. So if your heart has been racing these days for no reason, now you know why. Don't move, my dear. There's more. The name they whispered to heaven starts with a letter that keeps appearing around you. Maybe in songs, texts, billboards. You've ignored it, but it keeps coming back stronger. This person's soul is restless because they can no longer hold this secret. Every time they see your photo, they pause longer. Every time they hear your name, something inside them shatters softly. They've imagined the ring on your hand countless times. Not for show, but as a promise that you'll never cry alone again. Stay till the end because this love story isn't fiction. It's unfolding under your name right now. Something sacred is happening tonight. Even as you watch this, they are finalizing details, looking at the ring box under dim light, wondering if you'll say yes without words. They're terrified and yet hopeful. They've practiced what they'll say in front of the mirror, but their heart knows the truth needs no script. When they see you, the silence will speak louder than any confession. Heaven itself smiles at this moment because patience has found its reward. And this time you are the chosen one to receive it. When your eyes meet again, the truth will burst open like light through glass. And before you go, my beloved, let the world slow down. Feel that warmth on your left side. It's the pulse of someone's intention reaching you through space and time. Your story is about to sparkle. Not because of a ring alone, but because someone finally saw the diamond in you first. You don't have to search anymore. They already have your name written in their heart, sealed with courage, and soon with a ring that carries your destiny. Don't skip. The moment you least expect it, they will appear. The name will echo and your life will never be the same again. My precious soul, don't scroll. Something magnificent is aligning as you breathe. The truth is stretching its wings, quietly behind your timeline. Someone has already decided that your heart deserves more than empty promises. They have been walking through stores, glancing at rings, pretending it's casual, but it's not. Every time they touched the glass counter, their hands shook. Every sparkle reminded them of you. They told no one, not even their closest friend, because this feeling is sacred. It's not about luxury. It's about meaning. They are not buying a ring for attention. They are buying it for destiny. Stay till the end, my beloved, because what's hidden in their heart will soon become a sound you can hear. Your name spoken in love. Listen now. This person has dreamed of you more than once recently. They wake up with your name on their lips and tears in their eyes. It's not sadness, it's release, it's divine timing. They remember the way your smile once gave them peace in their chaos. They said to themselves, if I ever love again, it will be them. And that promise is about to be fulfilled. They've already chosen the date in their mind. It's closer than you think. Somewhere between sunrise and twilight, an unexpected encounter will shift your heartbeat forever. Don't skip, because if you do, you'll miss the moment heaven finally confirms everything. Something beautiful is being prepared. The person you're thinking about, the one who made you feel seen without saying much, has been secretly planning this for months. You may think they moved on, but they never did. They carry your voice in their pocket like a song they can't delete. Sometimes they replay your laughter when no one's around. They still wear the same perfume you once complimented. They've seen you grow stronger, and it only deepened their love. They realized your worth isn't in how you look, but in how your heart still forgives after pain. And so, the ring isn't just metal, it's redemption. It's their way of saying, I see your scars and I still choose you, don't blink. Now, the name, oh, yes. The name is slowly rising to the surface. It starts with a letter that follows you lately. Maybe you've seen it on car plates, messages, or dreams. That's your sign. Their name vibrates softly in your spirit whenever you're calm. You feel a strange peace mixed with anticipation. That's not anxiety. It's heaven hinting at the unveiling. They've even asked your favorite color before, pretending it was random. But it was for the ribbon that now wraps the small white box sitting in their drawer. Stay here, my beloved child, because their footsteps are already moving closer to your reality. Now the truth glimmers brighter. Last night they couldn't sleep. They looked up at the sky and whispered your name to the stars. If they're mine, they said, give me a sign. And just like that, a light flickered. Confirmation. Since then, they've been smiling at everything. Music, silence, even the wind. You've turned their entire existence into poetry. They've kept every photo, every text, every trace of you like treasure. And when they hold that ring, they imagine your eyes reflecting its light back into their soul. Don't move, because that moment is not imagination anymore. It's on its way. My dearest heart, the one buying the ring isn't doing it to impress the world. They're doing it to honor a promise they made to your energy long ago. A promise that said, no matter what happens, I'll find you again. You thought they forgot. You thought the story ended. But fate doesn't lose its pages. It just waits for the right paragraph to reappear. And that's where you are now, on the brink of that paragraph where everything turns golden. Stay till the end. You'll know their name soon. But first, let the feeling tell you who it is. The energy tonight feels electric. Every message you've ignored, every song that reappears, every dream where someone reaches for your hand, they're all connected. This person is nervous but determined. They're waiting for the perfect moment when your guard is down and your heart is open. Even heaven is rearranging moments so your paths cross again naturally. That's why you've been sensing déjà vu lately. It's the universe rehearsing your reunion. My child, don't question it. Just be ready to receive. Here's your confirmation. A few nights ago, their best friend noticed the ring box and asked, "Who's that for?" They smiled quietly and said, "For the one who makes me believe in peace again." They never said your name aloud, but everyone who knows them could feel it. Because your energy lingers in their aura like sunlight that never fades. They are finalizing the details of a moment that will become your memory forever. And when it happens, it'll be so unexpected that you'll tremble with disbelief. Don't skip because the name is about to echo in your timeline. The truth is closer than you think. Their initial might be R or A or S. It depends on which sign you've been seeing most lately. They belong to the letter that keeps finding you when you least expect it. That letter carries the vibration of your next chapter. It's not coincidence. It's written. They've been rehearsing your name in front of a mirror, imagining your reaction. And the moment they finally reveal it, the world will pause. My beloved child, you're about to witness love that no storm could erase. When the door opens, you won't need anyone to tell you who it is. You'll feel it before you see it. That familiar heartbeat, that warmth, that quiet trembling in your soul. They will stand there, nervous yet certain, and their clear throat, voice will quiver with emotion. "I never stopped loving you," they'll say. And then the ring will shine between you both. In that instant, time will stop and everything you doubted will make sense. Stay till the end. The next heartbeat you hear could be the one you've been waiting for. My beloved heart, don't skip. This is where everything you've been sensing finally begins to unfold. The moment you've been dreaming about is not in the distance anymore. It's at your doorstep. The air around you feels different because fate is standing closer than ever. They've been practicing what they'll say over and over, whispering your name like a prayer under their breath. Every time they think of you, their pulse races and their chest tightens with emotion they can't contain. Tonight, that feeling will no longer stay hidden, you'll notice it, the sudden quiet before they speak, the trembling in their voice, the way their eyes refuse to look away. That's when your soul will recognize what your mind couldn't see all this time. Stay till the end because what's coming next will rewrite everything you believed about love. The setting is already chosen. They didn't pick a fancy restaurant or a loud crowd. They chose something sacred, somewhere that feels like you. Maybe a park bench where you once sat, together. Maybe the corner of a quiet room filled with the soft scent of candles. They'll reach into their pocket and for a moment time will blur. The box will feel heavier than it should. Not because of gold, but because of the emotions sealed within it. You'll feel your heart slow down, your hands shaking slightly, your breath catching between disbelief and hope. And in that stillness, you'll hear their truth. Don't look away. This is where your story begins again. They'll start with your name, softly at first, as if afraid it might break. Then with more confidence, because they've been holding it in for too long. "I've been waiting to tell you this," they'll say, voice trembling, eyes glistening. Their fingers will brush against yours and something electric will pass between you. Something that words can't describe. It's recognition. It's divine timing. It's love remembering itself. You might feel tears rising, but don't hide them. Every tear carries the years you thought love forgot you. Now every drop will be redeemed. Stay here, my beloved, because this is your turning point. The ring shines softly. Not blinding but alive. Just like your connection. It's not the size that matters. It's the intention carved into every facet. It carries whispers of patience, devotion, and unseen prayers. They'll open the box slowly, their hands trembling slightly. And as the light hits the diamond, you'll see your reflection in it. A reflection of someone who finally made it through every heartbreak to this exact second. You'll feel warmth wrap around you, not just from them, but from heaven itself. Because this isn't just romance, it's alignment. And before they even speak the words, you'll already know the answer. Then it happens. They'll look into your eyes and everything around you will fade. "You are my peace." They'll say, "You are my reason. You are the only one who makes life make sense." Their voice will break slightly, not from fear, but from the weight of truth. You'll feel that energy run through you like light breaking through clouds. They'll take a deep breath, smile with tears in their eyes, and finally whisper, "Will you let me love you forever?" Don't skip, my child. This is your moment written by divine timing itself. The silence after those words is holy. You won't even need to answer immediately. Your heart already has. You'll just look at them, eyes wide, trembling, and nod as the tears fall. They'll slide the ring gently onto your finger, hands shaking, lips trembling. It will fit perfectly, as if made by the stars for you and only you. In that instant, you'll understand why everything before had to happen. The heartbreaks, the delays, the waiting, it all led to this union. And heaven will smile as two souls finally remember their promise. Now breathe, my dear. The world around you will glow differently after this. Colors will look brighter. Time will move slower. Even the wind will sound like music, they'll hold your hands tighter. Afraid to let go, because they know they've found home. And you'll feel that truth in your bones. You were never forgotten. You were always being prepared. You'll both laugh through tears, realizing that destiny didn't delay, it protected. It aligned everything to happen now, exactly when you could handle it. Stay with me till the end because one last revelation remains. Here comes the name. It's the name that has crossed your path again and again without you noticing, the one that appears on random calls, on signs, on music lyrics, and even in your dreams. That name holds energy that feels familiar, like you've known it across lifetimes. The letter that keeps repeating is your clue. It could be A, D, J, S, or R. The one that gives you goosebumps every time you see it. That's the one. Yes, it's them. The one you always felt but couldn't explain. The one whose silence felt louder than anyone else's words. They are the one buying the ring. They are the one your soul has been waiting for. And when it happens, remember this. It won't just be a proposal. It'll be an awakening. Two souls reuniting after years of spiritual searching. You'll feel the ground beneath you hum. The air shimmer. The stars hold their breath. Because this love story is being witnessed by heaven itself. They'll whisper your name one last time, slow and trembling, and you'll whisper theirs back like a vow. And that's when both hearts will know it was always meant to be. Stay here. Don't scroll, because this is not the end. It's the beginning of everything you prayed for. My beloved light, don't move. This part is where the magic deepens. The moment after that ring touches your skin, the universe begins to realign around you. It's as if the stars whisper your name in gratitude because two souls that were once lost have finally found each other again. The air feels softer. The silence sweeter. Their arms wrap around you, not out of excitement, but relief. They've been waiting for this exhale for so long. You both just stand there for a while. No words, just shared breathing, trembling hearts. And that small shining promise between you. This is the stillness before your new chapter. They will touch your face gently, as if memorizing it all over again. You'll see in their eyes the boy or girl you once knew, the one who used to smile shyly when your gaze met theirs. Everything that hurt before will begin to melt. All the fears that kept you apart dissolve like fog under sunrise. The only thing that remains is truth. You'll both laugh suddenly, realizing how nervous you were, how many nights you lost sleep imagining this exact moment. And now it's real. Stay with me, my beloved, because heaven is not done speaking yet. After that night, small signs will begin to appear everywhere you go. A white feather on your path. A song from your shared past playing unexpectedly. A stranger smiling at you like they know something you don't. Those are confirmations, gentle whispers that this love is protected. It's not coincidence, it's spiritual synchronization. You'll find yourself glowing differently. People around you will notice. Even the mirror will seem to reflect a new version of you. Calmer, braver, softer. Because real love doesn't rush. It heals. The next morning, you'll wake up with the ring glistening faintly in sunlight. For a few seconds, you'll think it was a dream, but then you'll see their text waiting for you. Good morning, my forever. You'll smile, your heart racing. Realizing it wasn't fantasy. It was divine timing. You'll remember every detail, their trembling hands, their voice, the tears in their eyes. And somewhere deep inside, you'll whisper thank you to the universe, to fate, and to the version of yourself that never gave up on love. Don't skip because the blessings that follow this are even greater. Days will pass but the glow will remain. People will start asking what changed. You'll just smile softly because how do you explain that the stars conspired for you? How do you explain that heaven itself wrote this story? You'll feel waves of peace at unexpected times. Sometimes while cooking, sometimes while walking alone, sometimes when you catch your reflection and realize you are finally loved. Right? They'll check on you constantly, not out of fear, but devotion. They'll want to make sure you're safe, happy, resting, because you are their calm now. Stay till the end, my child, because the universe is not finished gifting you miracles. One evening, you'll both sit together in silence, watching the sky fade from gold to blue. They'll reach for your hand and say, "I don't need a perfect life. I just need you." That sentence will echo in your mind long after. You'll realize that love doesn't always arrive loud. It often comes softly, humbly, and stays quietly. You'll lean on their shoulder, feeling their heartbeat steady against yours. And the world, for once, will feel like it makes sense. You won't say much, but everything will be understood. And then the signs multiply. You'll see double numbers 1111, 222, 555 appearing again and again. You'll dream of light, doves, and familiar laughter. You'll hear your favorite song play right when you think of them. These aren't coincidences. They're confirmations that the divine approved your union. Love like this doesn't happen by chance. It happens by alignment. Even nature begins to respond to your connection. The wind feels warmer, the moon feels nearer, and time feels kinder. You'll realize this isn't just romance. This is destiny walking hand in hand with grace. Now, listen closely. They're planning something else, too. A surprise that involves family or friends. They want to celebrate your light, your patience, your strength. They've told people close to them, "I finally found peace." And you'll feel that joy reflecting back to you in every interaction. People will start treating you differently, not because of the ring, but because of the glow you carry. You've stepped into your purpose, my beloved one. You've aligned with a love that sees you, not just for your beauty, but for your soul. And heaven watches proudly. Soon a journey begins. Maybe a move, maybe a trip, maybe a new chapter in another city. But wherever you go, love follows. The ring becomes more than jewelry. It becomes a reminder of endurance, of faith, of divine orchestration. They'll hold your hand at airports, markets, and crowded places as if afraid the world might steal a second of your time together. You'll smile because you finally know what it feels like to be chosen every day. Even during silence, you'll feel the echo of forever between you both. Stay because the universe has one final message to deliver. Here it comes, my beloved child. Everything that's unfolding now is not luck, it's fulfillment. You've completed one cycle of pain and entered the era of peace. The person buying that diamond ring wasn't just buying it for love. They were fulfilling a promise their soul made to yours long before this lifetime. And now as you stand here, ring shining, heart calm, destiny sealed, you finally understand what real love feels like. Safe, steady, sacred. You were never forgotten. You were always chosen.